All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Makakadash, Thumb, double honors to the double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, they were well, and the salute and the shalom to all the Akim that are out here laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. All right. The title of this quick live stream is Charity Covers a Multitude of Sins. Right. Now, I went into the word charity, right? I'm trying my best to stay awake. So, okay, charity is this: the the voluntary giving of help, right? Typically in the form of money to those in need, right? Charity, it says aid, welfare, relief, funding, handouts, right? Gifts, presents, don donations, grants, endowments, um, subsidize, alms, right? The scripture also, right? The scriptures also talk about what? Giving alms, right? Let's get okay. Kind of alms in historical context, money or food given to poor people, right? Now, charity covers a multitude of sins. Why? Because you're not thinking about yourself, right? You're thinking about others, meaning your brothers, man, right? Let's get this. This is let's get 1 Peter 4:8. It says, "And above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover a multitude of sins." Right? It says, "Use hospitality one to another without grudging." Right? Now, hospitality. Let's get in. Let's go in to hospitality. Right? Use hospitality. Is this? Okay, hospitality. Let's see.
Strong's G 5382. Philoxenos. Philoxenos.
Right, philoxenos, right. It says hospitable, generous to guests, right? Now, when we go out of town to another city or state, right? And right, the brothers, they are very charitable and hospitable. Okay, right? They are generous to us, right? Right. So so if you are charitable and hospitable, you're not holding a grudge, right? Because you're not thinking about yourself. You're thinking about others. Okay? Let's get this real quick. Colossians 3:14. And above all, but Khan says, and above all these things, put on charity, which is the bond of perfectness, of perfectness. All right? Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is Proverbs 10:12. Hold on real quick. Let's get this. Okay. This is Proverbs 10:12. It says hatred stirs up dissension, but love covers all transgressions. Mm. Whoever conceals an offense promotes love, but who concept, but it says, but he who brings it up separates friends, right? So if a brother tell you something, man, you don't have to tell you Jake. So if a brother tells you something, man, don't tell nobody, man. Okay, because the brother told you that because he trusts you, man. Okay, so don't put each other's business out there, man. Okay, this is 1 Corinthians 13 and 4. 13 and 4. It says, "Love is patient, love is kind. It is sluggish. It does not envy," right? And envy, I believe that means to be jealous. Let's see, con is jealousy, right? So love is not. I don't know. It kind of says, "Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud," right? So if you have love and charity and are hospitable towards brothers, guess what, man? You're not proud, man. You're not thinking about yourself. Okay? This is James 5:20. Consider this. Whoever turns a sinner from the error of his way will save his soul from death and cover a multitude of sins. Right? Why? Because you helped this brother, man. All right, man. All right, man. You basically you 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 rebuked him, right? And he repented. Right now he has a chance at salvation. Okay? So that covers a multitude of sins, man. Why? Because you're not thinking about yourself, man. You're not proud, man. Okay? It says 1 Peter 1:22. Since you have purified your souls by obedience to the truth, so that you have a genuine love for your brothers, love one another deeply from a pure heart, right? Now, Yahweh Shah said this. Um, I think it says, "Be my disciples." I think. Um, um, okay, this is yeah, this is John. This is John 13:35. It says, "By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have love for one another." Now, having love for one another is what, man? Being hospitable, man. Right, man? Having charity, man. Helping brothers out, man. All right, man. All right, man. Because brothers have helped me out, man, and I've helped brothers out, man. Why? Because, man, I love my brothers, man. Okay. All right, man. That's the difference of between us here at Great Millstone and these other camps, man. We love each other, man. We have each other's back, man. We help brothers out. We man, we we help brothers out, man. Like we're supposed to. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that's good. This is this is 1 John 3:14. It says, "We know that we have passed from death to life because we love our brothers. Mm. The one who does not love remains in death." Wow. Mm. Wow. We know that we have passed from death to life because we love our brothers. Now, when we were in the world, we hated our brothers. Okay, so all right, man, because when because when we were in the world, we would bypass another Jake, right? We're walking past, right, and we will mug each other. We will hate each other. That goes back to the curses, right? It say, the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother, right? So when we were in the world, man, we were dead, right? So we passed from death unto life, right, man? So we have life back, man, in this truth, man, right, man? So we love our brothers, man. Something that we've never, something that we, something that we haven't had for a long time, man. Okay, this is 1 John 4:20. If anyone says, "I love Yahweh," but hates his brother, he is a liar. For anyone who does not love his brother whom he has seen cannot love Yahweh whom he has not seen. Right? Now it says this. Yahweh said this. He said, uh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I lost my train of thought, man. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. Khan. It says, Khan Yahweh said, treat others as you want to be treated, right? It also says, well, love your brother as yourself, right, Jake? So if you love yourself, you will love your brother just like you love yourself, right? Because all right, man, because you'll be seeing yourself in your brother. So Jake, you wouldn't fuck yourself over. So don't fuck your brother over, man. Be there for him, man. Help him out, man, when he need it, man. Give alms, man. That covers a multitude of sins, man. Charity covers a multitude of sins, man. Right? All right, man. And when we are out on these highways and byways, man, and doing these modern day epistles, man, that's covering a multitude of sins, man, because that's what, man, that is the charity, right? Yes, yes, man. That is that is having charity, man, because you're giving Jake what they need, man, and that's this truth, man. That covers a multitude of sins, man, because you're not thinking about yourself, man. You're thinking about others, man. You're thinking about your brothers. This is 2 John 1:5. And now I urge you, dear lady, not as a new commandment to you, but one that we have had from the beginning, that we love one another, right? Let's get this. This is in Leviticus 19:17. Okay. It says, "Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon them, right? Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am Yahweh. Now, these other camps, they hate us, man. They hate us because we're showing them love. By doing what, man? By correcting them when they go off. Right? So we're doing what, man? We are trying our best to pull them out of the flames of fire, man. We're trying to pull them out of the path of death and trying to bring them into the path of life. So we're covering a multitude of sins, man, by doing that. Right? But Jake think that we hate him because we get on him. Jake, we don't hate you, man. We don't hate you, Jake. We love you, man. That's why we get on you, man. Jake, that's why we curse you out, man. Because we want you to get it, man. We want you to be righteous, man. All right? All right, man. And because we fear Yahweh by Shemal Shah. It say what? It says open rebuke is better than secret love, right? So Jake, you should want someone to correct you when you're Jake, so you will want someone to correct you when you're going to fuck off, man. You should want that. Why? Because that shows that person cares about you, man. Because he don't want you to die, man. He don't want you to Jake, he don't want you to be destroyed, man. That's why we Jake, that's why we get on you, man. And that's what, man, that's showing what, man? The charity, man. Because you were thinking about your brothers, man. Okay? All right, man. But yeah, man, that was just a real quick lesson, man. All right. So with that, I say shalom, all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kavadash Barakatam. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that will well, and a salute and a shalom to all the Akim that are out here laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. And with that, I say shalom.